Hello, welcome to my channel Creative Minds. Now we are creating a chart app with MIT App Inventor like WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, like. Now we should go to MIT App Inventor. We should click on MIT App Inventor. Yes, we should click on Create Apps. We should choose an account. Here I am choosing an account. Now we should click on Start New Project. And the project name should be Chart App. We should click on Continue and Chart App. Chart App. Yes, here we start a new project. And here we should add a label and this should be screen 1 should be center 3 and the label and the label color should be background color should be yellow and this should be blue, dark blue or orange. No, this should be black. Okay, and this should be font bold, font latic, and the font type should be serif. And you should change it to enter your name to join in the chart. Enter your name to join in chart. To join in the chart. And this should be this screen 1 background color should be also black. And let's put the font size as 20. Not 16. And this should be white. Yes, it was nice. And change this to serif. Okay, wonderful. Yes, it was nice. And we should add horizontal arrangement. And we should add horizontal We can find the horizontal arrangement in layout and drag this and put here. And add text box. You can find it in user surface. Add text box. Yes, here is the text box. And drag and put here. And take this, put in here. And the horizontal measurement should be width should be fill parent. Yes. And this should be submit. The text should be submit. Submit. SUBIT submit. And click on go. And this should be crayon. Nothing. This should be white. Yes. And this should be yellow or red. Yes. And put this font bold and font light. And add one list view. Here we can find the list view. Where is the list view? Yes, here we can find the list view. And the background color should be green or anything. I took here green. Here I will took orange. And click on this, and the hint should be type here. TYP type here. Okay. And this should be font bold, font lighting, and this should be serif. It will not appear. And here we should click on storage. Here we can find cloud BB chart and put and drag this. Here we can see it is not buildable component. Yes. And you should go to blocks. And go to variable. And here we can find the global name too. And this should be nothing. Drag this and keep this here. And take this. This should be username. Username. USER user name. Username. And take this variables and click on this. And here we can find joined. We can find name. We should change it to joined. This should be, and click on login, and this should be false. In this there should be nothing. And again go to variables and take this, and here we can find chart list and HAT chart list, and you should go to lists, and here we can find create empty list, and take this and drag this. And here we can find the button one, right? And we should give some spaces. Click on user interface and click on this, and this should be none, and this should be none. We should give spaces and click on create empty list, and this is the submit button, right? Here we can rename SUBMIT, submit BO button, submit button. Here we can find submit button, and take this and drag this, and go to control and drag this, and drag this and put here, and the logic, go to logic, and this should be not, and this should be get, go to get, and this should be global joined, yes, and you should go to control, and you should take this and put on then, and here we can find, and click on duplicate, and let's delete this, and you can put here, and take to test and drag this and put here is empty, and go to click on text box and click on text box, text, yes, here we can find text box, text, and oh my god, delete this, and click on variable and click on set, and put it and drag this here, and click on this and click on duplicate, you should click on remove comment, and you should click on remove comment, and click on this, and this should be duplicate, and put this as text box text. Yes, and this should be, go to logic, and this should be true, and go to label, here label, and this should be set label text, where we can find text 2 and keep it and drag and put here, and this should be and this should be type a message and click on submit, and take this and drag this here, and this should be global username, and this should be global joined. Okay, and here we can find cloud db1, and you can find get value tag item to add. We should add here and click on this, and this should be chart chart chart, and go to this, and here we can find the join. Here we can find this setting symbol, right, and click on this and drag this here and click on OK. And here we can find drag this and put here, and this should be get username, global username. Yes, and go to this and click on this. This should be this and space, and take this and drag this here and put the text box text. Where is the text box text? Here we can find text box text. And you should click on screen 1, and this should be initialize, and drag this and keep this here, and go to cloud db1 and get value tag and drag this, and here we can find chart, Here we can find chart and remove this and click on duplicate and click on tag, and this should be create empty list. Create empty list and drag this and keep this here. And you should go to CloudDB1 and you should click on CloudDB1 got value and click on this, and here we can find if then else. Here we can find if then. And go to logic and click here and drag it here. And take this and drag this and keep here, and this should be tag, and remove this. This should be duplicate, and here we can find duplicate and drag this and keep this here. And here we can find labels and put this and drag it here, and this should be global chart list, and click on variables, and here we can find get, and this should be get value. Here we can find value, and this should be and take and list view. Click on list view, and here we can find list view elements too. List view and go to variables and take this and put here, and this should be global chart list. Okay. And take this. This should be duplicate. And keep here and take this, and you should again go to CloudDB1 data change, and you should and keep this and drag it here. And our app was completed. Now you should go to build, and here we can find APK save to my computer. Here we can see the build server is currently busy. Please try again after few minutes. And you should go to build. Oh, sorry. Yes, it was downloading. and it was downloaded. And here we should click on OK. Here we can see no. Yes, it was downloaded. We should go to My Files. Here I opened My Files. Now you should click on APK. And here we can find Chart App APK and click on Install. And click on Done. And here it was installing, and you should click on Done. And I opened this. You should enter your name. Arjun Kashyap, and click on Submit. And here we can find this button, and you should go wrong and click on B and click on Done. Yes. Okay, our app was ready. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Creative Minds.